Turning now to our morning Newsmax crime report, one of the major problems we often highlight in Chicago stems from a decision by Democrat lawmakers to eliminate cash bail. Offenders are released almost immediately after arrest, and many of them then go on to commit additional crimes. And now we have got a very interesting example of the problem, this one with a little twist that the Illinois governor probably didn't see coming. Crime correspondent Jason Mattera is here with details. Jason?
Yeah, ED SEAL J.B. Pritzker called his criminal justice reform the Safety Act. But an incident close to home may have given the governor a small taste of just how little safety his legislation provides.
Look in your own damn backyard, Governor. Look in your own backyard.
John Cabello is telling Pritzker to look in his own backyard because that's exactly where Dwayne Milton was found on July 4th. Authorities say Milton jumped the governor's fence shortly after 10 p.m. and wandered around the property until Pritzker's security detail apprehended him.
And the only reason why that happened is because the governor has security 24/7 in all of the places that he lives. So if this was your backyard, the police would have not found this person. What would have happened?
And that question becomes even more important as Milton's criminal history is now coming to light. He's yet another Chicago man with more mugshots than fingers and was currently out on pretrial release for a slew of retail thefts. Police records show the longtime felon was arrested 3 times between April and May, only to be let go each time. Remember, no more bail in the state of Illinois. After his arrest in May, a Cook County judge reportedly placed Milton on electronic monitoring and limited his movement. But shocker, the guy whose rap sheet began in 1998 violated the judge's orders, which triggered an arrest warrant. Milton wasn't found until Independence Day, when he was strolling around the governor's Chicago mansion. To Illinois Sheriff Jeff Bower, this is another reminder that electronic monitoring is useless and no substitute for keeping repeat offenders behind bars.
There are simple truths in life and in the criminal justice system that I believe policymakers in Illinois want to avoid. And one of these simple truths happen to be that people who are in jail or prison cannot harm people outside of jail or prison.
And Dwayne Milton is now back in prison. He pleaded guilty to felony theft stemming from his May arrest and was sentenced to 1 year. But under Illinois law, he could be back out in just 6 months, giving Governor Pritzker yet another chance to see his criminal justice reforms in action. Edie?
Wow. Thank you very much. Great report.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.